Hey guys, I'm here. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey. Let me say hi to people in the chat. Good morning, 313. Good morning, Josephine. Good morning, Bree. Good morning, Trissy. Good morning, Kenya. Good morning, Skin Tight. Good morning, Perspective Me. Good morning, Carmen. Good morning, Nosy Rosie. Good morning, Shirley. Good morning, Tiff. Good morning, Edward. Good morning, everybody. Good morning to the folks in the bushes. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Guess what? I didn't do the affirmations this morning because today's going to be such a short day. So I figured I'll do it when I get back. Because it looks like we're only going to be in court for about an hour. Hey, Coco. So we're going to be in court because it's only going to be four. Good morning, Shannon. Good morning, Key. We're going to be in court for four individuals who's doing hardship. And remember, those are the ones who speak different languages. So we're going to be there for that. And then Monday, it's going to be another short day because we're having a meeting on the Rule 22. You know what Rule 22, right? Rule 22 has to do with the media. So that meeting is going to be for people like me and CNN and WSB-TV, Fox. Yeah, Shirley, because remember, Doug was asking to waive his appearance because he's coming all the way from Cobb County, which is really far away from where he is, and he has to get up extra early than anybody else because he's so far away. I think he has to get up like 4 o'clock in the morning, and he was asking if he could waive his appearance because there's only four jurors that's supposed to be there, and the judge denied it. So we will be in the house for that. We will be in the house because you have to be there for your defense. You can't just not be there. So that's one reason why this is like an important part of the process. Well, that's what they're gonna talk about, Coco. They're gonna talk about that. They're gonna talk about that. And if they do, I'm in the house. I'll be in the house with that, Coco. I am there. Hopefully, you guys will view it on this channel because I've been faithful, faithful. Even when nothing was going on, I was still bringing it. And then I might say something in court. You never know, y'all. I might say something. If the Lord leads me to say something, I will. I will say something if the Lord leads me to it. And I want it to be powerful and impactful. Yes, you have. Thank God for you. Oh, Coco, thank you. Thank you. I hope you had some good sleep last night because you seem tired. Oh, no, I wasn't tired yesterday. Oh, no, I was not tired yesterday. Tired of traffic. That's the only thing I'm tired of, traffic. As far as being tired, I wasn't tired. Nope, 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 nope. Traffic is what's the nuisance. Yes, you was, and I truly appreciate you for all that you're doing. Thank you so much, woman of God. You're welcome, Edward. You're welcome. Yeah, I was looking for my little jump drive because I wanted to get some files at court, and I am not. I don't know what this. I don't know. I don't want to blame him, but whenever somebody do something for you, like, no, I ain't gonna say that because I might not get my car cleaned again. So I gotta be quiet, y'all. I gotta be quiet. I gotta be quiet because if I say something, I might not get the benefit of him cleaning my car because that's a blue moon occurrence. But I'm looking for something and I can't find it. And it was in the car. Oh, I'm looking for my I had a little thing that I keep my SD cards in, and I'm looking for two brand new SD cards that I had, and I don't see them in the vehicle. So I'm trying to be nice about it because they might be looking like the person that cleaned my car. Oh, I won't say nothing because I may not get it cleaned again because I begged for him to clean it for me. So I gotta watch my words. Y'all know what I mean? uh, Good help is hard to find. Why can't people just put if you don't know where something belongs, just put it in the bag. And just put it in the bag, put it on the side, say, hey Sylvia, I don't know where this belongs. Oh, welcome, Edward. You are so welcome. Um, those who are in here for R. Kelly update, later on I have some 411 to give you guys. Later on today when I get home, I got something to share with you guys, okay? But don't let me forget it. I know y'all won't let me forget it. I know that. I know you won't let me forget it, but I have something I need to share with you guys when I get back from court. It's not gonna be long. I'll be back home real soon, real quickly. So you don't have to be like, oh, when is she gonna say it? When is she gonna talk about it? Bet your bottom dollars I will be there. I'll bring it to you. I will bring it to you. Good morning, Lady Coltrane. Good morning, Patty, Ria, Banner. Okay, material by Anna. Have a nice day. I gotta go and take my granddaughter to school. See you later. Okay, Shirley, have a good one. How are you doing, honey? Well, guys, it's kind of like gloomy out here this morning. I don't know if it's gonna rain or not. It's very gloomy. It's a lot of overcast today. There's no sunshine. It's an overcast, so I don't know if it's gonna be gloomy. Oh, thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up. This is a faith walk for me, y'all. This is a very much of a faith walk. I'm just following my dream. I'm following what God placed inside of me because I know there was a need for people like me that are independent and who is not manipulated by, the system. Meaning that, as I was saying yesterday, a lot of these reporters are reporting news according to the way their bosses want it done. If they want the individual to look bad, they're going to put out so much negativity on that person, nothing positive or anything like that. So I'm a person that wants the whole facts, the whole truth to be shown, not one-sided. And it's so unfair because it taints the jury pool, it taints the public opinion. It does a lot of things when these companies do that. And it's not fair to the individuals that's going through what they're going through. They never show you the side of the family because regardless of how bad a person may seem to you or anybody, they have family. They have family that have hearts and that cares about them. And that side needs to be shown as well, not just one-sided. You know what I mean? Just not one-sided. It should be all sides. And that's what I believe in. And then there's not enough representation of people of color because they want us to look bad in society. No jurors has been selected. Not one juror has been selected as of yet. Not one juror has been selected. Hey, Jason. Thank you for hitting the like button, Jason. Yes, they do. Good family, big family. And I'm from the same. Oh, you are? Oh. Wow. See? And I know they have shed the area in a negative way. And there's some very good people, talented people, wonderful people who have come from the project that you come from. And I guarantee you, if somebody needs a cup of sugar, the neighbor will give them a cup of sugar, right? People don't understand that these are real families. These are people with real lives. It's not all about the negativity. They make that negativity so large that you can't see the goodness in those areas. Even after they go live, I'm gonna watch your channel. Oh, thank you, Coco. I just feel that, even, what I started thinking about, y'all? I started thinking about like the railroad, like the Underground Railroad with Harriet Tubman and all those different newspapers back then in the days when our side of the story was not being told. Our side meaning people of color, people who are not represented in the fullness. We've always been representative in a negative connotation, a negative light, and I have to operate according to what the law says. The law says that everybody is innocent. Everybody is innocent until proven guilty. I don't care how much evidence you see. Until the gavel is struck down and says that the person is guilty, I am going to treat that individual as an innocent party, and all sides of their information should be brought to the public, because it's not fair that they could show some fake drug being passed and all this kind of stuff, but then when you see the other good side, they don't show it, and that's not fair. Good morning, Gaddy. That's not fair. That is not fair. That's tainting the whole of public opinion, and that's what they do to us all the time. All the time. All the time. You don't see that happening. Look at the whole look at the whole Epstein situation, right? Epstein has confessed and, said that he did those things that he did to those kids, right? Did they spread a whole documentary before he was even charged? No, they didn't do that. But they did that to Mr. Kelly. They're not showing you. Even like the most recent thing that I posted on my live in regards to that young lady wanting $13 million. And remember, the story was changed. Back in 2002, 2008, she said that was not her. Not until some financial gain is involved in it. Now the story's changed almost 20 years later. Guys, you gotta wake up. Gotta wake up and figure out what is the facts, what is the truth behind this. And I'm not saying every black person is innocent of any kind of wrongdoing. I never would even say that. But the whole truth needs to be out, not part. When one of the main reasons that I decided to be out here is because when I was at the trial, the first trial of Robert Kelly's first trial, I asked the news people why they're not giving all the information about what this witness say and stuff like that. You know what they told me? They told me they will not get paid if they do not stick to the news reporting that the editor wants. You hear me? They would not get paid if they divert from the news reporting that the editors want them to. So if the big wig is paying them to put out a certain type of story, they're going to stick to that because they want to get paid. Is that fair? Absolutely not, because news reporting is supposed to be unbiased. It's supposed to be unbiased. It's supposed to just give the facts and let the people make a decision to what to believe and what not to believe. You give the facts, not one-sided story so you can make the other party look bad, so they can get a certain verdict based on what they want. And that's one of the reasons why I am very passionate about this. And if you ever notice, I stay neutral as possible, but I try to bring you all sides, every side of the story, because it's only fair that you do that. People not telling about the stuff that Young Thug has done in the community. I have interviewed different people and things like that about, when he went and he bailed out people who didn't have finance to be able to pay bail. They don't put that kind of stuff out. They don't put about kids who, remember that young man who came up in the testimony and how articulate he was, how grateful he was to Young Thug for getting him out of the situation he was in as a, going on the wrong route, but they're not putting that out. They're not putting that out at all. They're not putting out that majority of people that's in this case with him do not know him. They don't even have a clue. They just meeting him throughout this trial right now. They're not putting those type of facts out. And that's the saddest thing. And that's why I'm hoping that God give me the grace to be able to continue to doing what he placed in my heart, of showing the facts, the truth, And I've had so much, barriers and barricades from them not wanting me to put out stuff, Exactly. Like, how can that information with the fanny representing the other guy. Do you know they caught on from information that being brought out by bloggers? That's why I appreciate bloggers, but I don't appreciate bloggers with the nonsense now, because there's some who do clickbaiting and want to get sensationalized stuff and stuff, and that's not right either. That's not right, because it's all about money for them, you know. But the true bloggers who want to see true, real justice, you know, ones that's going to want to put out the facts of what stuff, not to hurt anybody that's in any case, but just to bring out the facts. And people deserve to know what the facts are, not manipulate it for people to control their mind, manipulate their mind, you know. Because there's so much fake stuff that's being put out with some of these bloggers, and it's sickening, because they're not even in the courtroom. They're not even in the courtroom, guys. And you guys see it. They're not in the courtroom. But they can make up some stories, and everybody gravitate to the stories that they're making up. But I guess some people don't want to know the truth, the facts. Y'all, there's an accident up here somewhere. Because look at this. 8:03. No matter what time I leave out this freaking house, there's always something. Oh my God. That's traffic. Dana says, Sylvia Mods and Chad, just want to say hello and have a great day, everyone. I'm catching up replays when I get some downtime. You're welcome, Jen. Good morning. Or giving credits. Yep. Yep. Yeah, this is like, you guys must know I must love this, because I'm telling you, pet peeve of mine is traffic. This is when you'll see me get out of character. Traffic. I stopped working in corporate America because of this mess. But right now, I'm out here by choice. By choice, because I choose to do this. So I'm not going to complain. That's why I have you guys to keep me company. I'm not going to complain. So, I got my other bandit hat on today. Yeah, I don't know when it's going to get warmer out here. Hey, Dr. TTH. Good morning. Do you think they're going to have a trial? Well, I think they are going to have the trial, because the judge said he's not going to address any of those motions until right before trial starts. They're going to go through the whole jury process, which you heard yesterday is going to be about between 2 to 4 more months. You heard yesterday, between 2.5 to 4 more months, because they're bringing another 300 batch of jurors. They released 317 yesterday. The next couple of days, they're going to go through, well, today, what's going to happen today is they're going to have the 2 jurors who speaks a different language, and then 2 other ones who were not there. Then Monday, they're going to have 3 jurors who, you know, the lady that had to write the paper, then the guy who didn't show up, 2 people who didn't show up for a no-show. So they're going to have those individuals to do their hardship, right? We already know that lady is going to be released, but she has to go through the paper. She submitted the paper to the judge, and the judge, she's going to have a conversation. And then they're going to have Rule 22 conversation with us, the media. So I will be in there. Prayerfully, if the Lord leads me to say something, I'm going to say something as an independent media person. So, to answer your question, yeah, I think they're going to have trial. I think they will. And you guys, remember what we talked about yesterday? You saw the coverage that I showed you, that and the filing that was done. You see, there's a lot of missing items of the discovery. Those discoveries supposed to been there when they submitted it to the defense side. So how can you submit discovery where you have files that's not there, files that's missing, videos missing, all this kind of stuff? That's not. That's like a disaster. You know that, right? Oh, he did tell me to good morning. Let me Getty, you did tell me to put it in Discord. I'm sorry. See, this is a lot of brain power that I'm using this morning. There's a lot of brain power. I'm using a lot of brain. Hey guys, did y'all watch the extension trial? I've been watching that. It's pretty interesting. You know what really got me? When they came, I guess somebody was watching him when he came in there with the money. The money was coming out of his bag. He had like $50,000 in a bag to go buy a bike. Why would you bring that much money with you? Why would you bring that much? I would have just gave him a check. You know what I'm saying, y'all? That was a lot of money to be carrying in the bag. And you know, people watch, especially when that money was coming out. Like they had them, it was like a setup. Those people saw it. I would never come into no store with no bag full of money. $50,000? That's a lot of money. Just to be having in a bag. His uncle, that was his uncle, right? Because that was his brother's child. His uncle was, you know what? People were complaining about him running and hiding. When you're in a situation like that, you don't know what you're going to do because your instinct and you have that fight, flight, freeze. Fight, flight? There's 4 things that you do when something like that happens. You don't know how you're going to react. Yeah, he didn't know he was being right, but that's a lot of money, Tanya. That was a lot of money. Toya, that's a lot of money. That was a lot of money. That was too much money just to be carried in a bag. $50,000? They would have had a check. I would have waited for the check to clear for them to get. That's how, or put it on a debit card. He had a card that could spend that kind of money. I know he had a black card. Because you could buy a whole car with a black card. Yeah, Janice, I talked about that yesterday. Yep, they did hold discovery. I talked about the same thing. It's like deja vu. Yeah. But that was a lot of money. They don't have paper trail. Yeah, but it is paper trail when you take that money out the bank. There's paper trail. Because the bank officer got on that stand, told that he wanted $250,000, but he only got $50,000 because she had to order additional money because they don't give that kind of money right there. So there was a paper trail. So you taking out $50,000 out of the bank, there is paper trail, regardless of how you give it to somebody else. There is paper trail. And they were in a store. They was buying it in a store. So the store has to show that you gave that $50,000. That's the law now. Anything over $10,000, you gotta show. Because they don't want anything money laundering and stuff. Hey, Constant Blogger, grand rising to you. There's so many cases going on right now. I was watching that other guy's case too. The one whose family basically runs South Carolina. That guy. I felt sorry for that lady that got up on the stand. She cried when the man had told her to say that basically he was in the house for 45 minutes. He was there. And then she started crying. And the lady asked her, "Why are you crying?" Well, the guy asked her, "Why are you crying?" And she says, "Because I love the family. They're a good family. I love working for them." And then he asked her, was he there for 45 minutes? She said no. Oh. So they put, he put her in the spot, and she told her truth. It's a lot of stuff going on, y'all. I never walk around with that kind of money. Someone always desperate. Yep, enough to steal if they need to have to. Yep. And then with that money, because you remember the uncle said the money was like poking out the bag, and he told him. And you know somebody they probably was watching him from the time he went to the bank. From the time he went to the bank. Because somebody tell me, what does Drake have to do with this? Because they kept mentioning Drake's name. What do Drake have to do with this? Is it because Drake knows him and he's on the Drake label, or what? What does Drake have to do with it? Because they said there was a disposition that Drake was supposed to do, but somebody got a whiff of it on Zoom and it was compromised. I'm trying to keep up with these cases, boy. It's a lot of cases, and it's like I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place with these. Okay, it says they were beefing. Okay, they said that X up to dissing X in his song. Oh, okay. Young Thriller says, yeah, I just read yours. Did you see the new law they're getting ready to pass in regarding to gang? There's a law that was being introduced by the GOP, and that's going to be tougher penalty for those who recruit kids into gangs. So that is being worked on right now in Georgia. So I'm wondering if they're going to add that in there into the Thug's case, because it's kind of remind me of the whole R. Kelly. Because remember that the law changed right when he got arrested in regards to the statute of limitation of crimes, sexual crimes, and the restitution thing. All that came around that time. And hear this: why isn't people like Steven Tyler and Woody Allen, why are they not being charged and convicted and all that kind of stuff? Why is it hush hush with them? Now, because you guys know Steven Tyler was known for, he even tried to get the girl to get abort the girl. He tried to kill her, burn her up in the house when she found out she was pregnant. She was 16. 15? No, she was 15 or 16, something like that. And she's been telling her story from the beginning. Nothing has been done to him. Now they claim there's going to be a civil suit, but a civil suit, Mr. Kelly got convicted. They did civil suit and criminal. Why do they? See, this is what I talk about, the one-sided type of news reporting, one-sided convictions and stuff like that. So I just want fairness across the board. Y'all, I am almost there. I'm almost there. It is 8:17, and we're getting the last bit of traffic. I'm almost there. I thank you. I appreciate you guys for keeping me company as I ride. Ride hands-free, of course, hands-free. You said the government would never be fair. That's right. That's true. And some of these laws that's being put, do we have any input in these laws? Because remember, some of these people is the ones we're voting in. Do we have any kind of representation, any kind of fairness there? It's all about who you put into the system to represent you. You know, some of us go do the eeny, meeny, miny, mo type of picking for candidates, but do we really know who you're putting into that position? Do you really know what they're standing for? Do they really want to represent you, what you want? Are you writing them? Are you keeping in communication and keeping them for with the promises that they made to you as a what do you call it? You're not a constituent, are you? No, you're not a constituent. You're more of the public. Are they representing you the right way? Are you being represented? Is what you put them in that position for being represented the correct way? Are you holding them to the fire? Are you reminding them that, hey, no, are they going by who's going to give them the most votes and the most money? Can they be bought? No representative should be able to be brought. But you know what? That's what it is, right? When voting, you have to do your own research. Yeah, you do. And a lot of people don't do their research about the person. They don't. They just do eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Is he black? Does he have a green eye, orange hair? That's the kind of picking they do. Perspective. They do eeny, meeny, miny, mo. They don't ever check out the person's record. Check out what they stand for, what they have done in the past and stuff like that. They don't do that. And that's why we get stuck with individuals who have selfish motives and don't follow through with what they say, They see what's popular during the time of that election and they run on that and then forget what the people had asked them for. They stick with the ones that's greasing their pockets. Well, you guys have been great this morning. I thank you guys for your time. Ashley said, next election, I'm taking to the street and educating in addition to giving rides. You probably need to start educating now, getting some information about the candidates now, so you can educate the people right now, because sometimes you can't wait till the last minute to educate them. You gotta, start educating them before the process starts, I'll give them some background information and find out where they can give them the roadmap to where they get the information to look up um, on that particular candidate. You can't wait to the last minute to do that because people are going to be lazy, and sometimes you have to walk them through it. Walk them through it. Why are you getting in my lane? Why are you getting in my lane? Get out my lane. Get out my lane. Get out my lane. You just want to get in my lane. Hold me up. Ugh, these people in this traffic. This is the last leg here. This is the one that usually is the most nuisance one because these people don't know what they're doing. I agree with that. Absolutely correct. Most put in place due to politics. Their agenda gets passed and they sit down and have a meeting as well. There go police coming through there, y'all. Police coming through. Probably somebody acting up here again. It's a beautiful morning, y'all. It's gloomy, but it's beautiful because we're alive. We get to do this again over and over. Hopefully we get something right today. Something right. All right, let's see what's... Oh, wait a minute. Where did it go? Where did it go? I just missed something, y'all. Somebody sent something to me, and I just missed it. Hey, Bernice. Young Thug is not the picture that they're painting. Exactly, Bernice. Exactly. I mean, just meeting the family in itself. And I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. Y'all, you got this one wrong, guys. He might have been like a mischievous kid when he was younger and stuff like that. But he's a very responsible adult. He's a very responsible adult. And a lot of this stuff is jealousy, guys. They see a young man who has risen up from his environment, and they're jealous because he is doing big things. People don't know. I've heard negative things about me. And I'm like, so far from the truth. And I am not even up there in his category at all. But they will put out so much negativity on a person because they don't like the person. They're jealous. They don't know the person. And instead of trying to find out the truth and the real deal about a person, they spread the negativity. They spread the rumors. They spread the ugliness. Ugliness will definitely spread faster than goodness. And it's a sad thing that human nature would allow such a thing. Constant. I tell you, this traffic, man. Constant. Oh. I'll be like, oh my God. I'll be having a fit with this traffic. Oh my Lord. I gotta pray all the time when I get in this traffic. Because those unpleasant words and thoughts be coming in my head. It be coming in my head. I'm like, Lord, help me. Help me, Father. Help me. Unpleasant feelings. Woosah. Woosa. Where did Getty? Getty disappeared on us? Getty, are you in the bushes? Getty, I forgot to send you the freaking link yesterday. And I have so much out there. I need to put the link in there. The other one was still like, I had to stop it. And I got like an error message. But I'll send you the link. It's going to be an early day today, Getty, if you're in the bushes. So I'll be back home. And I'll start again. I'll send you the link for the others. I know every time I tell you I'm going to send something, I take too long with it. I apologize. All right, let's go. My last straw right here, y'all. Last straw. And it's 8:28. I'm almost there early, y'all. If this little thing here. Bernice said, I worked with him and I was pleasantly surprised. I wish I could be witness to his character. So much respect. Have you reached out to his dad? Good morning, Powerful. Have you reached out to his dad? Maybe they can put you on as a character witness. All right, let's see what. Oh my God! They just like. Y'all, I need you guys to start subscribing to my stuff, man. Y'all just like got me crawling. Y'all say y'all appreciate me, but I don't see nothing for the appreciation. I need y'all to start tweeting my stuff and liking it, sharing it, and you know what I'm saying? Oh wow. Oh wow. Thank you, Jeffrey. I got a message. It says here, God won't destroy all your enemies because they have to be there to see the table he prepared for you to eat from. Psalms 23:5. Then he says, that was from Shelly. She sent that to me. And then Jeffrey says, you don't need everyone to love you. Put God first, that's all. That's what he said to me. Thank you, Jeffrey. Jeffrey told me I don't need everybody to love me. Just put God first. That's it. Don't need everybody to love me. Just put God first. That's a very, very lovely message to me today. But yet, I have met him. Not yet, but I have met him. I was at the house after they raided it. Oh, okay. Send me an email so it could remind me. Because if I see your email, somebody put my email in there for me, please. Pretty please. Mods, one of y'all, could you put my email? Okay, I'll call you, Ash. I'll call you. Thank you, Ashley. I'll call you. Thank you, Black Beauty. Bernice, email me. So I'll remember. Thank you, Lady Coltrane. All right, guys, we are on the last leg here. This is the roughest part, the roughest out of all. Everybody's so like confused which way to go. My spot is clear, y'all. There we go. There I go, y'all. Yes, I made it. You know what, y'all? Let me tell y'all something. Y'all slacking now. Just because y'all don't have to do the parking, I haven't gotten any gas money. Y'all slacking. You know that, right? Y'all slacking. Y'all say y'all's gonna support me. I've been paying gas myself. That ain't fair, y'all. I ain't want to say nothing. You know, I let you slide with the lunches. I let you slide with the I mean, come on now. Come on now. Mika, help me out with the parking. Now you guys, y'all forgot about your sister's gas. Y'all forgot about the sister's gas. You know, I don't mess with y'all with the lunches. Cause half the time I don't want to be eating. But y'all forgot about the word independent. No money from no big company. I rely on y'all until God just make it a way out of no way. I got a dub on it. Somebody put the Cash App up in the Zelle and all that stuff now. Cause I don't understand why I gotta beg y'all. Come on now. I don't need to beg. I don't, you know. Oh wow, that is so nice. This is so. I got 5 on it. I just look at my gas tank. I'm like, wait a minute, I need gas. I need gas. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Lady Coltrane. Oh, y'all so beautiful. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, you two ladies. I got 5 on it. Oh, they must be doing a thing today. Who's that? The doctors coming through here? The doctors are coming through. They're doing some lobbying today at the I don't even know what they're lobbying for today. All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. 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 Okay. There we go. I don't know why, but the gas, you know, always last thing to look at. Yeah, I looked at it and it says I have about 100 miles left on it. Yeah, I got 100 miles. But you know, this is like about 40, 45 miles from where I'm coming from. About 45 miles. So I got enough to get back to my area, get gas. I don't like buying gas down here. Down here, gas is too expensive. You know. So. look at this. If y'all give me enough subscribers, YouTube could be the one paying me. We gotta get YouTube to start paying me. Shoot. It's easier because they got all the money, right? YouTube got all the money. The advertisers got all the money. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Black Beauty. Thank you, Janice. Okay. Okay, they got my gas and my lunch, so I'm good today, y'all. I am so good. So I'm going to fill the tank up when I get back on the other side. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Janice. Thank you, Lady Coltrane. Thank you, Black Beauty. Thank you. Who else? It was 4 people. Lady Coltrane, Janice, Black Beauty, and Ashley. Thank you, guys. They got me. They got me. And of course, Tamika, I thank her from the bottom of my heart because she blessed me where I don't have to deal with the parking anymore. Thank God for that. I get like carte blanche parking. You guys are really wonderful. Thank you. Trust me, one day God is going to be like blessing so much that I am going to pay you all back for all your kindness in a big way. You're sowing into my dreams. Thank you for that. All right, so they're bringing the guys in now. They're bringing them in. Okay, let's go ahead and park because we here on time. Yay! And the parking guy's right there. There he go. There he go. There he go. Oh, you got it open for me? Come on. Where you at? You here? Good morning. How you doing? See, I was trying to be on time today.
I'm trying to give you your own key.
Oh, you give me my own key? Oh, look, you don't want to get up for me no more?
I'm going to get up for you every time. Don't do that.
You're
going to start beef already. Come with trouble.
Tell Grandpa I say good morning. Yeah. He said he tried to give me my own key so you don't have to come to the door to the gate no more. All right, guys, we're here. We're here. We're here. Whoop, whoop. We're here, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for everything. All right. Thank you, guys. Okay. Wow, y'all, look at this. Look at this. I was just talking about something. Look, a company just sent me a thing, a partnership, right? And they're giving me some items up to $2,000 to pick from. What? Look at God. Okay, let me go inside. We're going to read this over. They got like different items like this. Okay, listen to the items that they have. Y'all see that? You can get like a director's chair. You can get a monitor. I got to see everything they have inside the thing. And just for them to advertise on that channel. I got to show it to you. All right. All right, let's go. We're gonna I'm just a too like open book. Am I not? Maybe that's the problem with me. I tell too much. That's why people be hating on me because I be telling too much, and then they be like trying to block my blessing. Sometimes I gotta be quiet. That's what I gotta do. Be quiet. Ah. All right, let's go. Locking the door. All right. Me and my black. Chest is out on this black today. All right. Woo. See you later, darling. All right, hon. They all getting in. Yeah, I think my chest is out too much. I should have covered my chest because, this weather is weird. Gotta cover my head. Keeps me warm. They get to park on the street, the police office. That's not fair. They get to park on the street for free. All they do is put their little police thing on the front. All right, let's go. Get my little. All right, here we go. There we go. There we go. Uh-oh. Here we go. Lovely. Oh, you like my earrings? Oh, see my earrings? Yeah, I put on the hat because that's how you keep warm. Let me pull up these things here. Thank you for the earring bop. Morning, Marquita. All right, guys. We're almost here. Rosie, everybody, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna don't forget, later on I got some update to give you guys in regard to Robert, okay? Going up these stairs. Oh, it's a long line. Thank you. Alright, we gotta get in here.
Sir, you want me to see the wallet? out your pockets, please. Keys, everything out, please. Come here.
All right, bye, y'all.